Ronda Rousey will fight Amanda Nunes for the title December 30th at UFC 207. That is less than 2 weeks away. Here's Rousey on how she typically feels at this point in her training.
I feel my most nervous 2 weeks before a fight. I call it 2-weekitis. That's when I'm the most emotional. My body's like kind of the most broken down, and I will cry over spilled milk on 2-weekitis time. But by the time I actually am walking out, I'm tired of being nervous, and I'm just not nervous anymore. I just know what I need to do.
Well, when you hear how Ronda feels, that 2-weekitis, what's your reaction to that?
I can understand that. I think anytime you're dealing with a sport where it's, you and your will against one other person, and in this case, Amanda Nunes, and her will, it's also against yourself a little bit. And so much of this is going to be for Ronda getting over herself. And it's not just battling Amanda Nunes, but battling her own kind of demons of losing. The last time she was in the ring, getting beat. The long layoff, all the doubters saying that she's got nothing left, and this is, this is going to be a humble return for her. All that stuff, all those kind of demons that live within her own head of trying to conquer those while also trying to conquer a very talented fighter in Amanda Nunes is tough. And I think 2 weeks out is when you're close enough to where you really start thinking about it. You start getting the butterflies, but you're far enough away where, it's not like, all right, I got to put that to rest. I got to fight. I got a bout to fight here. So let me just put all that to rest and just get down to my business. It's sort of that tweener. You're close, but you're not that close, and you're left with your thoughts. There's not a ton left you can do. There's still certainly a couple weeks worth of preparation and training, and certainly as far as your weight, getting yourself as strong as possible. But beyond that, a lot of that legwork is behind you.
Yep.
You should have already done a lot of that stuff. So sort of in that moment of just like, hurry up and wait.
Yep.
And that's where she's at. And I'm not surprised to hear that that's the time where she starts to feel her nerves the most. But I think either way, whether she's feeling them the most now or not, she's going to be feeling them a lot come December 30th. That's for sure, just because of the long layoff and the tremendous hype and expectations.
Bantamweight title on the line. A lot of questions still be answered. Will Rousey be able to regain that dominant form that she had before she got knocked out by Holly Holm more than a year ago? Can't wait for December 30th to get here.